Nowadays, you can't go anywhere without listening to music, whether it be listening to music by yourself or listening to music while it's being played in public. Music is literally everywhere. It's on TikTok. Just look at how many people have TikTok downloaded, and the same music plays in people's heads over and over as they scroll from one 30-second video to the next. My friends always have the same songs playing in their heads over and over, and they rap it out loud too, which gets very annoying. Music nowadays has almost become like a necessity. People have to rely on it to do whatever they need to do, whether it be doing homework, going to work, or working out. Be honest with yourself. When was the last time you seriously worked out without any music playing in the background? A lot of you guys might be wondering, why is this guy making it seem like it's such a big deal, and why is this guy making his music seem like it's some sort of drug? The truth is that I do believe that music is bad. At least in my personal experience, whenever I or somebody else listens to music too much, it makes you weak in general. Now, what do I mean that it makes you feel weak? Whenever you listen to too much of a song or an album or an artist, you tend to become obsessed with whatever or whoever it is who you're listening to. You tend to care so much about these artists or these tracks to the point where you waste your time obsessing over news about the artist or about replaying the song over and over. I see this so much with my younger self and also with other people, especially around my age. Listening to music excessively will make your productivity go down because once you really start liking an artist or a song, there's going to be times where you're going to be doing literally nothing and just listening to music only. You have to understand that if you start obsessing over an artist or a rap song or anything like that made by an artist, you're essentially idolizing them. If you keep up to date with the newest rap news, or if your Instagram Explorer page is filled with things related to rappers, you're subconsciously taking in all of these things which the rappers are doing, and your brain is slowly beginning to accept whatever it is that these guys are doing or rapping out in their songs. The people who you listen to the most are the same people who you're going to have a lot of commonality with. And if it's these rappers who you admire for their lavish lifestyles, or if it's these rappers who you care about because you want to keep up to date with music, then you're subconsciously making these rappers your role models. You don't want to be making these music artists as your role models. You shouldn't care about these artists as much as you are right now. It doesn't even matter if their album is coming out next month. Just don't care about them. If you dedicate time to looking at news about these artists or listening to their songs, then you're being unproductive. You could be using that time to do something which you actually need to get done. And a lot of you guys would be like, you can still listen to music while working and still be productive. In a sense, that's true. You can listen to music and do homework, to work out, to do anything, but this is going to make it so that your brain is going to have to rely on listening to music while doing literally anything. You need to be free from being a slave to music, and that's the truth. If you're relying on music to be able to properly work on something which you need to get done, you're essentially being a slave to it. If you turn on hard mode and you don't listen to music while doing anything, you're making your mind more tough. You're making your willpower more tough as well. You'll be getting all of that motivation and all of that concentration from yourself. Hundreds of years ago, people wouldn't be listening to music while they would be training for the next battle. All of that motivation and all of that concentration which they would ever need would just come from themselves. And there's a reason why people in the past were so much more tough mentally and physically than people today. A part of that reason is because they already had all of that willpower to do something productive already inside of them. They didn't have to rely on anything to calm themselves down or to help them focus or to relieve anxiety or stress or whatever. All of that willpower, all of that motivation, and all of that focus which they needed came from within. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope I maybe change your outlook on music in general in this video. My name is Goshade, and I'm coming at you with another video. Anyways guys, take care. Peace.